Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sex and pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. And yes, with a brand new frickin' re-ranking, and I'm finally re-ranking the Helloween albums, and I'm more epic than ever years later. On my oldest video, I wasn't epic enough, and hell yeah, I'm epic enough for this. And I'm excited to revisit Helloween again. Easily one of the best epic heavy metal bands ever made. I love this band when I first got into it. And I'm really excited. So are you, Link? Yeah. Yeah, I can see Link in space. A little bit. But anyway, I'm freaking excited to re-rank this. And all 18 of them, worst to best. And my thoughts on their latest album called Giants and Monsters, and tell you my honest thoughts about it after getting done listening to it a week ago. And I'm going to go cut the bullshit and start the re-ranking of Helloween studio albums, worst to best. Here we go, 18 to 1, worst to best. These bottom ones, I think, are cringe to me, or they're the worst to me at the bottom 5 or something. But here we go. My number 18th worst Helloween album, by far, it still may be my least favorite, is Chameleon. Fuck this one. Like a full goddamn hour and a half of hell for this one. I can't do it. I'm sorry. And I'm favorably going to be skipping this one in the future. You're damn straight I am. Because this one is a waste of my goddamn time. And this is my 18th worst one out of all 18 of the Helloween albums. It's definitely Chameleon. I have nothing to say about it. My number 17th spot for this one is Pink Bubbles Go Ape. And my older one, it kind of looks like a Pink Floyd cover when I said in the original ranking I did, and I still stand by that opinion. It looks like a ripoff of what Pink Floyd does with their album art covers. Years later, I still think about that. But this is my second least favorite Helloween album, and it's in the 90s era too. Oh boy, there's only a couple of, I think, good songs, I guess, which is Kids of the Century and Number One. Those are the only couple of songs that are memorable to me from this album. But overall, this is my second least favorite. And it's going at my number 17 spot, which is Pink Bubbles Go Fucking Ape. Number 16th spot in this bottom of my ranking is going to be Seven Sinners album. Yeah, this one. It's boring as Pink Bubbles Go Ape. It's the same thing. It's in the 2000s era, which is boring as shit. Not a fan of this one either. A couple of songs I think are memorable were Who is Mr. Madman and lastly Raise the Noise. Those are the only couple of songs that are memorable from memory, but this is my bottom least favorite out of the Helloween albums. God damn. That's my number 16 spot, is going to Seven Sinners. Number 15 spot for me is going to be Metal Jukebox. Yeah, you didn't see this in the ranking. Yeah, this is also in the bottom of my ranking. It's just Helloween's their own version of their cover songs, basically. It is pretty cool, but it's cringy at times at the other songs I really didn't fucking get at all. The cover songs I mostly enjoy are He's a Woman, She's a Man, Scorpions cover, there you go. From Out of Nowhere, Faith No More cover is pretty good. Juggernaut, Frank Marino cover. Those are the only three that I think are good cover songs, I guess. But why does this exist? But it's still in the bottom of my ranking of Helloween albums. But it's decently okay. My number 15 spot is going to be Metal Jukebox. Number 14th spot for me is going to be Rabbit Don't Come Easy. Yeah, we're getting a little bit higher in my ranking. It's gonna be the middle of these ones are decent for me. But Rabbit Don't Come Easy, but this is the early 2000s era of Helloween. And overall this one's boring. Some of the songs I did like enjoyfully, but Just a Little Sign, the tune, Liar, Hell Was Made in Heaven, and lastly, Listen to the Flies. Those are the only memorable songs I did like from this, but overall, it's just a boring result of a Helloween album. That's why it's at my number 14 spot, which is Rabbit Don't Come Easy. It really doesn't. My number lucky 13th spot is going to be Straight Outta Hell! Yeah, this one. That was cringe, I'm sorry. This is in the middle of my ranking, but it's still boring as fuck. But I can have a decent enough time with this one. Straight Outta Hell. I can't help it, it's funny. But songs I did like was Nabatia, Live Now, Burning Sun, Wanna Be God, and lastly Make Fire Catch the Fly. Those are the only songs I did like from this, but it's a decent Helloween album overall, still in 2025. So my number lucky 13th spot for me, which is, this is gonna be my last time I'm gonna say this, Straight Outta Hell! Let's move on. And here we go, my number 12th spot for this one, and it's in the middle of my ranking, and prepare to be surprised which one is actually in this middle of this Helloween ranking, which is, unfortunately, Giants and Monsters. Oh my god, I was disappointed with this one. Fuck! I want this to be a good Helloween album in the 2025 generation, but no, I was really disappointed. Reason that being is, it sounds like Bon Jovi, and I already hate it so much right now. I hate the sound choice they make for a ripoff of Bon Jovi's sound. Holy shit, it does sound so damn similar. And guess what? I didn't like it. And this disappointed the fuck out of me this year. I can just say 5 songs I think are pretty good, which are Giants on the Run, Savior of the World, We Can Be Gods, Universe, Gravity, Four Hearts, and lastly, Majestic. Those are the only 5 songs I did like from it, but overall, I was really goddamn disappointed with this album. I really am. I want it to be like the original fucking Helloween albums, but you gave me this shit. Why? And this is why it's at my number 12 spot. So deal with it. Number 11th spot for this one is going to be My God-Given Right album. This one I think is a little better than Giants and Monsters, their latest new kid on the block. Again, I can have a decent enough time with this one. Songs I think are pretty good are Heroes, Battles Won, Lost in America, Russian Roulette, Creatures in Heaven, and lastly, If God Loves Rock and Roll. Yeah, I can have a decent enough time with it. It's not bad, but I'm in the mixed area with this one. And that's all I have to say about this one. Number 11 spot, which is My God-Given Right. My number 10th spot for this one, and we're close to the top favorites. And this changed a lot since a few years ago. And this might disappoint you guys, which is the Time of Oath album. Yes, I originally liked this one, but so many years later, I was actually bored with it, and this is the result. That's where this ranking is. And I originally liked this one, and listening to it now, I was actually kind of bored with it. What the hell was I thinking back then when I first time ranked this? But it's at my number 10 spot, so I can still have a good enough time with this one because they changed a different lead singer in some way, and I guess I'll tell you the songs I did like this time, which is Steel Tormentor, Power, Anything My Mama Don't Like is pretty good, Kings Will Be Kings is pretty good, Mission Motherland is a pretty good song, and lastly, The Time of Oath. Those are the only songs I like now, and that changed a hell of a lot, didn't it, years later. And yeah, at my number 10 spot, it's gonna be The Time of Oath. Number 9th spot in this ranking is The Dark Ride. Yeah, this made it in the middle of my ranking. There are some cool ambient sounds to this Helloween album. Some really cool dark ambient tones in some of the songs I think are pretty interesting about this album. But Dark Ride, I think it's cool, but it's still a good album. It's not really high on my ranking. Again, I can have a decent enough time with this one. Songs I did like was the opening Beyond the Portal instrumental was pretty creepy and cool. Mr. Torture, Escalation 666, If I Could Fly, I Live Your Pain, We Damn the Night is pretty cool, and lastly The Dark Ride. Yeah, I'm surprised this made it into higher in my ranking. Yeah, again, this is decent Helloween album. I just like the cover of it. It's pretty interesting. But overall, my number 9 spot is going to be The Dark Ride. Number 8th spot for me is going to be Keeper of the Seven Keys, The Legacy. Yeah, this one. Look, this is a good album overall, but again, it's not high on my ranking. Another good album. It's not the worst. It's not the highest best, but it's another middle-of-the-road Helloween album. Songs I did like overall: The Kings for 1,000 Years, Pleasure Drone, Silent Rain, Occasion Avenue, Do You Know What You Are Fighting For, The Shade and the Shadow, and lastly, My Life for One More Day. Few songs I did like from it overall, but it's another middle-of-the-road Helloween album I can decently enough to enjoy, I guess. Number 8 spot is going to be Keeper of the Seven Keys, The Legacy. My number 7th spot for this ranking is going to be Master of Rings album. This one I think is better than The Legacy in my last one. Yeah, Master of Rings is the most epic, I think is pretty good, but it's still another middle-of-the-road Helloween album. But there are some cool epic as hell songs I did like from this overall, which is the opening instrumental is pretty damn good. Soul Survivor is pretty good. Where the Rain Grows is pretty good. Why? Perfect Gentleman, and lastly, Secret Alibi. Few good songs I did like overall, but another middle-of-the-road Helloween album. Except for a few of the best epic songs in my opinion from Master of Rings. Number 7 spot, which is Master of Rings. Alright, my Basset Hound friends and my Sexton Pie cuties. These are actually lick of approvals here on out. So all 6 of these I think are pretty good Helloween albums here on out. They're all lick of approval here on out in my tab here. And I'm excited. And these are my top 6 overall of the Helloween albums. I don't know why my nose keeps freaking itching, and I hate that. Here's my number 6, my most favorite Helloween album, which is Gambling with the Devil. Years later, I still love the hell out of this one. This is a damn good Helloween album in my opinion. Damn good produced one. I like all the tracks for this one. You guys know about this in my original ranking I did years ago. I still like all the tracks here years later. This is a damn good Helloween album overall. God damn, this is a pretty good one. My number 6, best one out of all the tracks, which is Gambling with the Devil. Number 5 spot, which is Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 2 actually. Damn good follow-up to Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1. Damn good follow-up, by the way. I really like this one. You already know I like all the tracks for this one. This is a damn good Helloween album from the 80s era. Gotta love it. Epic as hell. I enjoy this one. Number 5 spot is definitely Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2. Number 4 spot. This is actually different from years ago, actually. Is actually Walls of Jericho album. I actually love the original first debut Helloween album. I really do now, years later. Goddamn, I like this one now. Walls of Jericho kicks ass. Their first ever full-length debut album. I love it. I like all the tracks in this one. I don't need to tell you all the tracks for this one. This is a damn good first one. I enjoy it very much. Number 4 spot, I have to give it to Walls of Jericho, because it's so damn good. All of you have been waiting for my top 3 of my very most favorite of the Helloween albums. And there's one that I missed about 4 years ago, and that one album. And my number 3 bronze medal winner is that very most favorite, is actually self-titled Helloween 2021. I missed this 4 years ago. Holy crap. And guess what? I love the hell out of this one years later. Since I missed this one 4 years ago. God damn, I guess I was busy with doing other rankings. That's what happens. You get caught up with shit. But I actually love the self-titled 2021. I really enjoyed this one. Damn good one. It's better than that freaking latest one, I can tell you that much. But I like all the tracks to this one. So I'm gonna name all 12 of them because I missed this 4 damn years ago. But anyway, Out for Glory, Fear of the Fallen, Best Time, Mass Pollution, Angels, Rise Without Chains, Indestructible, Robot King, Cyanide, Down in the Dumps, and lastly, Orbit Instrumental is the best instrumental, by the way, and lastly, Skyfall. Yeah, years later, I love the hell out of this one that I missed 4 years ago, and there you go, and I like all the tracks of this one, and it's their best freaking Helloween album. Number 3 bronze, my very best, most favorite, is Helloween's 2021 self-titled. My number 2 silver medal winner spot is actually going to go to Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1. Yes, this one is a way better follow-up to Walls of Jericho, to be honest. Way better follow-up. I enjoyed the hell out of this one. And it still holds up today in 2025. I love the hell out of the Part 1 of Keeper of the Seven Keys. I love this one. Especially the song Helloween. It's still damn good. I love it. That song made me really be a fan of Helloween in the first place because that damn song. God damn, it's still... The original Helloween will always be better, okay, than the newer ones. Just saying. But goddamn, I love this one. Number 2 silver medal spot is definitely Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1. And a lot of you watching right now at my number 1 gold medal spot as my most favorite out of the 18 Helloween albums, and this will surprise you so much. It's gotta be my most favorite. I'm sorry. It's better than Raw. Yes, I said that. This is my most favorite Helloween album. It's not because of the cover. Shut up. It's a way better produced Helloween album. It really is. I really like Better Than Raw. I still love this album years later, and I still do now. Fuck me. I love this one. Out of the 18 Helloween albums, this is my favorite. Yes, I do like the cover art for this one. Shut up. But anyway, I've already read all the tracks since my old one. I don't need to repeat myself again. All you need to know, this is my number 1 gold medal winner. It's definitely Better Than Raw. And there you go, my best hound friends and my sex and pie cuties. That is my re-ranking of the Helloween albums. And yes, Melina makes another appearance in my video. I still love her too. But anyway, man, I was really disappointed with their latest one. I was not happy about it. I wish it was better than the older ones, but you can't beat the originals. What can I say? I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Subscribe to me if you have not. Click the bell to get notified and all of my notifications. And also, like and share my re-ranking of the Helloween studio albums worst to best, and so I get more views and more subscribers. And I will see you, my best home friends, and my sexum pie cuties, on the next video. See you later.